with our series On the Money with spending strategies just in time for the holiday season. Whether you've already crossed everyone off your list or you haven't even started shopping, you'll want to hear what our senior business correspondent, Christine Romans, has to say. Good morning to you.
Pep Talk, we got this. We're ready.
All right, yes.
We got it.
People have crossed everyone off their list. I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Or maybe you just crossed them off your list.
You're out.
Half of people started before October. Half of Americans started shopping before October. Yeah, really, because they could see the prices were rising. They were a little concerned, so a lot of people have already started.
All right, let's start with step one. You say, first of all, before you start spending more, deal with the budget that you have.
Yeah, take a look at what you have on high-interest credit cards and pay off that high-interest credit card debt. And if you can't manage it by the end of this year, then think about a 0% balance transfer card. That'll buy you some breathing space to get rid of the old debt without paying that really high interest. If you can't do that, think about maybe a personal loan. It's not going to be a 0% rate. It's going to be a higher rate, but it won't be 22, 25% on a credit card. And then your goal is for the stuff you're buying now for the rest of the year, heading into the holidays, your goal is to have that credit card bill, that bill paid by the end of January so that you are playing offense next year with your money.
All right. So, Christine, I know you've got some tools and some tricks maybe up your sleeve that you can share with us to save a little.
So find those gift cards. You know that 43% of Americans have gift cards sitting in a drawer somewhere. So find those gift cards, find your store credits, kind of make a list of what money is already there that you can spend. That's going to take a lot of the pain out of your budget there. Use the cash back tools if you can and layer on the discounts. So any time that you can use a cash back tool on top of the store discount, do that. I say skip the store card offers. Sometimes this can take you off of your list. It can make you, it can cloud your judgment. Oh, I can get 25% off. Maybe I'm going to get these other things. You know, just stay focused and maybe just sign up for the loyalty program. I like to have a special email address just for all the brands so that it's not going to, you know, like yesterday. Oh my gosh, how many emails did you guys get yesterday for deals? And then you can use Price Match at Home Depot, at Best Buy, at Target. If you bought something last week and you see that it's cheaper now, use that price match tool with those stores to make sure you're getting some money back.
What about those, and you see them all over social media now especially, those buy now, pay later options? Helpful or hurtful this time of year?
It's so popular. It can be both, depending on how you use it. Like, look, when you consider that about half of people who are shopping this year, according to PayPal, are going to use buy now, pay later, it shows you how popular it is. And the allure is, instead of a high-interest credit card, you're breaking something up into 4 equal payments, and it's sort of spreading out those costs. But if you use more than 1 or 2 of these, they're basically a loan at the checkout. If you have more than 1 or 2 of those floating around, it can be hard to keep track of them. And we know that some studies show that about 40% of people have been late on one of these loans in the past year. So late is not great. You do not want to be late. So set up automatic reminders and use it as an important budget tool, but don't overdo it.
Any other strategies we should be thinking about?
I mean, make a list and check it twice and keep what's on that list. Stay what's on that list. Impulse shopping is your enemy for this year. So really know what you want to get. Also, you don't have to go crazy. I mean, we're finding this year, the experts are telling us experiences and practicality are really important this year. Don't stress out about the high dollar, hard to get thing that you want to buy for somebody. Maybe do Secret Santas. Maybe do homemade gifts. Some people like to do cash, especially if you're working with teenage kids like some of us are. Hand them $100 or however much their budget is and show them how to use the cash at the mall. That can be a really important, powerful tool. And this is going to be surprising. You may be gobsmacked by this, but I think you should budget to buy yourself something.
I like that. Wow.
I really do. You know, you are working so hard to make sure that everyone else is getting what they need, from the meals to the decor to the travel to the gifts. There are such good sales. If there's that thing that you've been thinking about all year that you want to reward yourself with, budget for it and do it.
You know, I like that.
No, you go.
No, I was just thinking here as you were talking, I remember, do you guys remember Woolworth? Did you guys have that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So when I was little, my grandmother would give my sister and I a little money, and we would write our list for who we wanted to shop for. And she would make us budget. We would go with calculators, and we would, you know, when we hit our mark, we had to put something back until we reached that amount. And then we would go back to her house, have hot chocolate, wrap the gifts. And for me on Christmas morning, I remember being just as excited for people to open what we got for them at Woolworth.
I love that too. And I worry that with the phone, how easy it is for kids to buy stuff. They don't understand the value of the money. And certainly when it's my money in the first place that they're spending, I would like to figure out a way to have them use
It's nice that you give your kids money to buy you a gift.
They're not kids, Al. They're cost centers. All three of them.
They're cost centers.
That was great.
We're like lost leaders.
Thank you, Christine. That was great.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.